Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Maybelline Color Tattoo, what is this, Eye Studio shadow thingy in Edgy Emerald. It just looks like this. I'm just going to take my ring finger and apply that all over our lid. Just try to keep it below the crease. You know, if it gets into the crease, it's not a big deal. But we're just going to continue to blend that out with our finger. Okay, so now that we have that on there, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this is a pigment from MAC. This is called Golden Lemon. It's just in like a top. I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is the MAC 239. I'm going to pick up some of that pigment, tap it off, and I'm just going to place this in the inner third of our lid, going all the way into the tear duct area, and we're just going to pat this. And just kind of fade it into that, you know, where it stops. Okay, so now that we've done that, we are going to go into, this is another pigment by MAC. This is actually two that I have mixed together. This is Mutiny, which is like a really bright blue, and I also mixed this with a little bit of Helium, which is like a really shimmery pink, almost like a glitter pigment. And I mixed those two together, and I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to use the other side of that brush, pick up that blue, and we're just going to place this on the rest of our eyelid. Just try to stay below the crease. I mean, if you go up into the crease a little bit, it's no big deal. And then right where the blue and the yellow meet, we're just going to gently sweep our brush right over. And what that's going to do is help blend those colors together so that it's not so harsh. Where it's not such a harsh line, I should say. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that harsh edge right there. Just softly blend that. Alright, and I'm going to go back into that Mutiny Helium mixture again with that same brush and just apply a little bit more of that. Alright, and on our lower lash line, you can take the same 239. You can also use a pencil brush. I'm just going to use this. Go back in with that Golden Lemon pigment, which was the first color that we used, and we're going to place this on the lower portion, like the inner lower portion of our tear duct area, I guess you could say. Just right there. Right there. And you guys are going to get a lot of fallout from these. Don't worry about it. Just I'm going to clean it. You can clean it up later. Again with that blue Mutiny Helium pigment, same brush, pick it up, and you just kind of want to dip the tip of the brush in the pigment, and then trace this on the rest of our lash line, the remaining portion. Okay, just like so. Let me take a brush real quick and try to sweep some of this fallout off. Okay. And I'm going to take a blending brush. You can use the same blending brush. I'm actually going to go into the Naked palette, into this gray shade right here, which is called Gunmetal, and you're just going to pick a little teeny bit of that up. Start out with a little bit to begin with, just like that. And we're just going to place this right in our crease and blend it out. And you just want to, you know, most of the color you want to focus it on the outer corner. You want it really dark right in there. And then just kind of sweep it inward. And it's just going to give our look a little bit of dimension. Okay, I'm gonna go back in, same brush, same color, and just, I'm really gonna focus it right here on this outer portion, outer V, and just in circular motions. Just make sure it's even with the other side. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is a MAC 219. You can use whatever brush that you have. Go back into that gray gunmetal shade, and we're just going to place this on the outer portion of our lower lash line. Okay, just like so. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead in with my concealer and clean some of this up, because it's bothering me looking at it. That's just the OCD in me. Alright, next color we're going to go into, I'm just going to take a matte cream color, and I'm just going to be using this for my highlight shade. I'm going to place this right at my brow bone and just pull it down, slightly pull it down. And I'm actually using a matte color from the, what is this, Wet n Wild Vanity palette. Alright, so I'm going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil, and this is in the color Clash, and I'm going to line my waterline. Okay, and I want this blue right here to be just a little teeny bit more vibrant. So I'm going to take that flat shader brush that we used to first apply it with. I'm going to wet the brush just a tad. If you wet the pigment, sometimes it makes it a little bit more vibrant. Place it into that blue pigment again. And because we wet it, we shouldn't have that much fallout, because we wet the brush. And I'm just going to gently press that. Just like so. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my liner, my mascara, and I'll come back and show you guys what I used on the rest of my face. So I went ahead and applied my mascara and my liner, and this is the finished eye look. I'll zoom you guys out too. Alright, let me adjust this. Okay, so that's the finished look. On my cheeks, I just went really kind of neutral. I just contoured using my NYC bronzer in Sunny. I went in with e.l.f.'s Candid Coral Blush, just to kind of give me a little bit of a glow. And for a highlight, I'm actually going to go in, this is e.l.f.'s Shimmer Palette in Sheer Sunrise. And I'm just going to take this, this color right here, pick it up with my 2 fingers and place it right on my cheekbones. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is like such a pretty highlight. Down the bridge of my nose. And again on the other side. Just kind of blend it out. My fingers. And then right there. Alright, and then for my lips, I actually went in with MAC's lipstick, and this is in the color Lollipop Lovin'. I hope my lighting. It's just like a, it's a really corally, it's like a light coral color, but it has like a golden sheen to it. I don't know if you can see it, but that is on my lips. And then I just top that off with the Tricolor Lip Glass in Simply Delicious, which looks like this. So yeah, that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I know it's a little bit springy, but spring is just around the corner. And I really did want to try the new Maybelline Color Tattoo. And I saw this color and I had to have it, and I was like, oh, I don't know what I could do with that, but it's such a pretty color. And so I thought, well, I haven't worked with my pigments in a really long time. So I just wanted to try it out and see how it looked. So yeah, I mean, I actually kind of like it, and I think I might wear it out today. I'm going to get a new phone, so I might wear it to the Verizon store. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.